flank, and we'll hit the next unit along here in this flank. Now shortly we should be in a position where we can charge everybody. We will have lost quite a few men, I'm afraid, in this. There's no way around that. You do lose these kind of encounters when you've got militia troops sitting up very close. These are my artillery on this flank. Just make sure that they're not going to get in the way of any of that cavalry coming in. They're going to. So what I'm going to do is limber those up as well. I want those to be in a position where they're going to be hurting my own men. Right, now let's start getting the chaps going forward. Along relay. These as well. Relay, remember this is where we have our advantage on relay. These as well, all on melee. And we're going to continue because we want to hurt them as much as we possibly can, of course. Right, okay, where are we? Yep, there. Everybody that we can think of want to have combat attack. Okay, I think that's about enough of those doing the business there. Let's see where they are. Let's send the general, shall we? Because he's doing nothing at the moment. We need him to be chasing up some of these routing troops. Okay, so other than that, you should find that our cavalry are doing the business everywhere on the field. So it doesn't look like he's doing much, does he? But the flag comes off in this game when they're routers. They no longer seem to have their flag, so that can be a bit disturbing sometimes. You tend to think, well, maybe your troops are not chasing anybody anymore when really they are. The radial map is really, really good. I'm impressed with that. Just see now where else the cavalry are. These will be my right flank cavalry. I tend to use them that way, so the ones to the right on the picture tend to be the ones that I put right on the battlefield as well. So can't see what they're doing, but they must be fighting somebody because they've still got the cross swords coming up on them. So lots of the enemy seem to be getting away here. I don't want them to be coming back on the battle map. I do want my cavalry to be able to wipe these out. It should certainly be possible to do that. It really should. Seem to be catching up. I just want some of these cavalry to come free, having defeated the troops that they were sent in against, so that I can send them after some of these far routing infantry, because I want to make sure as few of his come back on the battlefield as possible. Let's have a quick look on the scale bar down the bottom there. That should show me. No, it's not going to. It's supposed to show me the percentage of casualties that lost, but I suppose we can just see that he's very much impacted. The enemy general's killed, of course. That must be when I sent my cavalry in after him. So you can't hear any of this. It's just a shame, really. I suppose if you can only just hear me, I hope you can listen closely to the speaker and know what's going on. So we've got quite a few getting away here. 98 out of 120, 95, 101. Really need my cavalry to be a little bit more active than this. They don't seem to be doing the business in the way that I would like them to be doing. Right, let's send these to the farthest routing troops. Set them in after this. Cavalry seem to have come out fairly unscathed. 37 out of 45, 45, 38. Oh, 42, that was 12. Infantry seem okay. We seem to have got the cavalry in at just the right time. These gone down to 76, but that's out of 90, so we're okay. Save the conscripts. These got a bit of a hitting, the ones on the left. I think I'll have to delay getting my cavalry in on that left-hand side. I can't remember why now. There was something that stopped that happening. Right, more cavalry that's standing around doing nothing. That's certainly not what we want to happen. Let's see if we can get them chasing some enemy routers. Here we go. 70 out of 120 there. You see again? Can't see any flag there. Doesn't half put you off there. Got some more cavalry here that have finished what they were doing, so let's get them in against any routers that we can find. We'll have them against any of these up here. We'll find them. Yep, against those. Right, okay. You can see that they're totting up some chevrons here. That means they've killed at least 70 men each, which is just over half a regiment. So I think each one of these has killed half a regiment already, and probably approaching a full regiment each. The artillery will have done some real damage as well. We'll take some real hits on this artillery here. I didn't see what happened there, but it must have got some really good shots in against that artillery there. That's a bit of a shame. But the artillery do have a very good effect in this game as well, so it's worth having them up front, even though you get casualties on them. Right, okay, so we've got some more here, see what we can do with these, so we can get these more into the action. Have this one's got one in it, looks like one we should be hitting. Where's General is? He's supposed to be chasing around us. I presume he is. I presume he's taking these out as he goes along. Now, yeah, it does seem that artillery is the one that took the biggest hits, doesn't it? I don't quite know why that is. Well, they did seem to create some damage, didn't they, when I was looking earlier? They did seem to be doing some decent work at the time. So, oh, hang on a minute. These have gone from combat to doing nothing, so let's see if we can get those back doing something. There's some chaps over here that we might just be able to hit. But then, not. It does look like he's got quite a few off the battlefield. I could have gone further round him and made sure that nothing escaped, but I'd have taken a lot of hits on the infantry, and I do need the infantry to be able to attack the main place in Finland, which is probably going to be maybe a fortress or certainly buildings anyway, so I could have done with keeping that artillery intact as well, really. We're down to one gun, but oh well, that's the way it has to be. So looking at the radial map, it doesn't look like there's much left on there now. There is this unit here, isn't there? I'm wondering if I've got somebody that can take that one out. Let's see, near enough to be able to hit that one? Can't even see it now. I know it's here somewhere, but can't even see it. No, I think it must have cleared the battlefield totally. Still okay for time. I think it's a 60-minute battle this is set to. It's 50 minutes remaining, so we've done all of this in 10 minutes. Let's see where it is. Got to. Oh, we've got one light cavalry here now. It's down to 34 from 45, so it's lost 11, but it's on 2 chevrons now. Oh, the general is also 2 chevrons from 18. He's lost 2 now. He's accrued 2 chevrons. That's very good. Right, well, that's a close victory. I don't quite know why that's a close victory. We'll have a quick look and see what it says about that. Right, well, here are the results. I'm not too sure why that was a close victory, because I lost 166, he's lost 1,494. So I think that's quite substantially in my favour, really. I'm just going to show the battle results as well, might be of interest. 91 kills for the general. Looking down here, who's had the most hits? The Grenadiers had 14 and the Musketeers had 20. They've only got 45 though, haven't they? They've only killed 45. Mind you, it's double or maybe more than double, 3 times the amount of their own that were killed. 13 here for 38. Looking down, we've got the militia troops killed 57 for 28. They don't do very well, I'm afraid. I'm still looking down to find out what the artillery did. I haven't seen them yet. Russian Jaegers. Look at that, they did well, didn't they? 61 for nothing. Don't know why nothing was firing back at them. 6-pounder horse artillery. Killed nothing. No, they must be the wrong artillery. Here we go, 6-pounder foot artillery. Killed 51 and lost 12. That's pretty poor, really. The artillery normally do a heck of a lot better than that, and I really don't know why they didn't do a lot better than they did there. But anyway, 26 for nothing. I suppose that's a good result. But to lose 20 men on the artillery, 12 men rather, on the artillery there for 51 kills, I think is pretty poor. But anyway, look at the Uhlans, 184 for 8. So pretty effective is flanking charge. In Empire Total War, there's a quote, I think, from Napoleon that says that the best time to engage infantry with cavalry is on the flank when they are otherwise engaged to the front, and that certainly worked on this occasion, didn't it? So anyway, close victory I'm going to have to accept. What I don't feel happy to accept is that so many men got away from a battlefield like that with so much cavalry spinning around killing people quickly. So I mean, that really just doesn't wear well. But I suppose his morale broke in the middle when the flanks went, so he managed to get quite a few of those central troops off the battlefield. I think maybe that's the other reason, you know, he routed before my artillery really started to get some decent effect against him.